Hey, Dee and Teddy here, but you can call me Dee. I just want to welcome everyone to my channel. Hope everyone enjoys their stay. Pull up a seat and enjoy yourself. Today we are going to play Stardew Valley. And I hope this will be a lot of fun for everyone because it's a game I really enjoy and it's one I have been playing some myself before I started streaming for the very first time today. So let us jump into the game, and anyone that comes in will be able to join us. So let us bring up the game. We are going to start a new game. I am a girl. Name Dee. Farm name, I'm going to go with my normal Primrosia. Favorite thing, roses, of course. Now to pick my animal. Now, I am a dog person, but I've started to really love cats too. So, we're going to go with the orange tabby. Eye color, we're going to go for a greenish blue. No. This can be very tricky to get the color you want. And I am pretty pale, so we're going to go with very pale. We're going to keep the hair color the way it is because I am a natural brunette. And we're going to choose a hairstyle that we like. They give a lot of options, but I want something like that. That would be, let's see if there's a one with a split down the middle for the part. Nope. We'll find the right one. No. Oh gosh, can you just imagine me bald? No. Oh gosh. Not even sure what that hair is. Too long. Boy, you can take forever just picking a hairstyle. Too poofy. I mean, my hair is poofy, but it's not that poofy. No. Oof. Okay, we're just sticking with that one. Let's see. Shirt. We'll go with... lots to choose from. Let's see what we want. I think the black shirt with the big pink heart, that's perfect. I like skirts. I think we're gonna go with the long skirt. We're not going for any accessories because that's usually beards and stuff. No. For pants, I want to... I think that's a good color. We have lots to choose from for farm. We could do the standard farm, which is what I usually play on. We can do Riverland, which will give us plenty of fish if we want it. We can do the forest, which, not a lot of room for our farm. Hilltop, Wilderness looks kind of spooky. Monsters come out. Yeah, no. Four Corners is usually better if you're doing multiplayer, which I am not. Let's go with the beach. That's the new one. Let's check our advanced game options. Let's remix the community center. We don't need to finish it in 1 year. Let's remix the mine. We do not want monsters on the farm because I will have a panic attack if I have to deal with monsters on the farm. I have enough problems with them in the mines. Let's see. Normal profit margin's good. We're not playing multiplayer, so that doesn't matter. And we'll actually do the intro for those that have not seen Stardew Valley. But let us see what we come up with. Plus, I like the intro. It's fun to voice. Here's Grandpa. And for my very special granddaughter. Aw, I feel all warm and fuzzy. I want you to have this sealed envelope. Yeah, here's the envelope. Now, shall we open it? No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Well, why? Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift. Now, let Grandpa rest. 20 years later, and here we are at Joja, working hard. Looks like somebody's about ready to go to sleep over there. Somebody was fired. We're lucky we're not them. Somebody in their nice, bright yellow hat. And me, looking like I am going to pass out at my desk. Which is not great, but who can help it? Oh, here's the drawer. And there's Grandpa's letter. Dear Dee, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Primrosia Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley, on the southern coast. It's a perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Pretty surprised it took 20 years for Joja to break my spirit, but hey, who's going to argue with it? And we will load. Here we go. Finally on the road. There's the bus. Yay, bus. Bye, car. 0.5 miles to Stardew Valley. Oops. Oh. And here we are. Hello, you must be Dee. Yep, that's me. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. Well, that was nice. The farm's right over here, if you'll follow me. Okay. It has very beautiful music. This is Primrosia Farm. Oof. Gee, this was not very well cared for. What's the matter? Silly question. Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And a lot of time. Hey, Tom. Good to see you. And here we are, your new home. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. Nice to meet ya. You know, everyone's been asking about you. No pressure, right? It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. Yeah, that would be the idea. It's a good house. Very rustic. What is his definition of rustic? Yeah, I have an actual game of my own that I'm way ahead of on. But I figured for a new stream, I would start a new farm and start on the beach. Not quite sure I would use rustic for how this place looks right now. Rustic, that's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Rude. Don't listen to her, Dee. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Hate to say it, but it kinda needs it. Humph. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow, you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. And they left me all alone. Oh, that rooster crows way too early in the morning. Whose idea was it to make it with so early in the morning? Well, if you have any questions, just let me know. I learned from watching one of my favorite YouTubers, and then I've been playing this so much. Okay, so we start with 15 parsnips. Here's a little something to get you started. Mayor Lewis. Let's check our journal. Getting started. If you want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Use your hoe to till the soil, then use a seed packet on the tilled soil to sow a crop. Water every day until the crop is ready for harvest. Good thing our normal group is not here because we know they'd have comments about hoe. Cultivate and harvest a parsnip. Alright. And then we have the introductions. It would be a nice gesture to introduce yourself around town. Some people might be anxious to meet the new farmer. That's me. We've met 2 of 28 already because we met Mayor Lewis, who was tidying up the place. He needed a little work on the tidying up part. And we met Robin, the local carpenter. Now before I do anything else, I'm going to go into my escape And I'm going to move my tools around because I'm used to them in a certain order. Maybe it's the OCD part of me going, this is ridiculous. Do, 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 do. And we don't have wood yet, so I can't put stuff away quite yet, but we'll get to that. Inventory, we only have 500 gold so far to start. Where we got that 500 gold, I'm not sure. This is where our rings will go, and boots when we get it, and hat when we get it. Our shirt and our skirt. Skills for this will show us as we level up. We have nothing right now, and we have nothing in our wallet. Wallet is usually important things like keys and stuff that we'll pick up in the game. Social, we only got Robin and Lewis so far. The chat thing is a new thing. They just added in 1.5. This was not here before. This will indicate when we've talked to someone for the day. And then everybody else is question marks and single question marks. Here's the map. You can get very lost in this map sometimes, but as long as you give it a college try and just try to figure out your way around. Then we have crafting. We don't have a whole lot of crafting recipes yet. We have the wood fence that take 2 wood. We have 10 wood, make a gate. A chest for 50 wood, which is what we're going to want to make first because your inventory fills fast, and without the backpack, you're up a creek without a paddle. Torch, wood sign, stone signs, wood path, gravel path, stone path, and a campfire. I don't know if I have a campfire in my off-stream game. This is your collection. This is where you have things like the farm and forge, and the fish, and the artifacts. We have nothing yet. We'll get to that. Options for, you know, messing things. I mean, so you can actually see what you're doing. Start local co-op when we ever play with more than me. The graphics, right now it's windowed so I can see what I'm doing. Zoom button, all that good stuff. And then the exit, you can exit the title, exit the desktop, which we don't want to do right now. Okay, let's go with the TV first. Let's check our weather report. I tend to check the TV stuff every day because I like to see what the weather is going to be for the next day. Fortune teller, because that'll come in handy when we can get into the mine. And for fishing, because that affects our luck. Living off the land we don't have every day, but it gives important stuff. Where I am right now, it's pretty much where they're just repeating things, and they warned us before they repeated. And then the other thing that's every once in a while is a cooking thing that'll teach you recipes. Weather report. Welcome to Kovu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Well, that's good. I mean, we're in spring. Which, by the way, there's 28 days for each season/month. You have spring, summer, fall, and winter. Winter you cannot plant in because, you know, cold and yeah. And you're not to let the animals out in winter either because they don't like the cold either. Welcome to Welwick's Oracle, the only show where the voice of the spirits is channeled directly to you. The spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. Yes, at least in single player. I think they spoke about it while Callan was playing multiplayer the other day that because you're playing with more than one, it doesn't pause. But in single player, if you're in a menu or um, I believe in cutscenes, they pause the thing too. And it's good that today we're mostly going to be working on the farm, clearing stuff, and going to talk to people because I don't want to deal with mildly perturbed spirits. Alright, living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting on your first harvest. Yeah, well, we need to clear out the area so that we can do our first forage. You get what I mean. See, there is like no room here for anything. The reason I left one open is because I usually put my sword there, but we don't have a sword yet. So, that will come. Does the debris change when you switch maps? Sure looks like it. Alright, so we are going to collect some wood, which will be very useful to me. And we will make sure we are using the right tool for the right job. Ugh. I wish the town would, have taken care of Grandpa's farm when he, passed away. I guess this is what happens when there's 20 years of space between when he's like, here, have the farm. But yeah, in my regular game I play off stream, I have iridium tools, so this is a lot faster, and I also have a lot more energy. So this is definitely hard. Plus being alone in the house because I'm actually married with 2 children in my off-stream game. So I gotta start that all over again. And we're gonna clear all this garbage up. Axe for the wood. We're going to clear this off. As you can see, chopping trees takes a lot of energy. And I can't chop this, as you'll see. Your axe isn't strong enough to break this stump. Oof. I've got to upgrade before I can do that. Oops. I don't remember if it's the next upgrade that I can do that with or not. Let's cut this tree. And whoops. And yep. See, I'm gonna run out of energy way before I have enough of this cleared to really start farming. And cut that. And whoops. Might be able to cut one more tree. This is probably chancing it just a little. No, I think I'm okay. There we are. Got plenty of wood. Let's clear some more grass and some more stone. Yeah, see, that's not quite the room we need for stuff. And we'll cut this tree. And cut the tree. Uh-oh. Stuff in my way again. There we go. Okay, I think that's good enough. And we're going to go into our escape. And we're going to make a chest. Of course, that means I'm going to have to put the sap over here because it is in my way. And we're going to, whoops, line this up just right. Pick that up. And then we're going to put all of our goodies away. And the watering can for right now because I don't need the watering can until I can do some farming, which is currently not right now. Up here, we'll look to see if there's any forage. Oh, 2 daffodils. That's better than when I was doing my test stream a little bit ago. And, ooh, a leek. There was definitely not a leek. I'm used to being able to, in my off-stream game, using this too, but that doesn't work until I can get it working because of the community center. Alright, into town we go. Oop, here's another daffodil. Alright, we'll check over here. Spring year 1, there's nothing for the first day of spring. Nothing. In fact, the first thing we have is Lewis's birthday on Sunday. Alright, here's where we usually would have help wanted, but nothing today. There's also, for later game, I don't know if it's down here yet. Oh, here's Evelyn. I mean, this person we don't know yet. We do now. That's Evelyn. Well, hello, and welcome to our little community, dear. She's very nice. You can call me Granny if you like. It's nice to meet you, Granny. Let's see, what else can we... Let me see if this is down here. Because it's way down here past the sewer, I think, if I remember correctly. But it's not... I don't think you can do anything with it until later game. Oh, I guess it's not there yet. I think you gotta wait until later in the game. That's okay. We don't need it yet. We don't need it yet. We are going to visit people. Let's go into the Stardew Saloon. And we'll go talk to... Whoops. We'll go talk to him here. This is Gus. Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chief and owner of the Stardew Saloon. Nice to meet you, Gus. Ah, he's got more. Good evening. Can I get you anything? Not at this moment. Nope, he'll just repeat that. I don't think there's anybody in here right now. Too early on a Monday for this. And we'll sneak out. Now, you can get stuff out of the trash cans, but make sure nobody's around when you do it because they give you a dirty look when you do. Oh, here's somebody. Maru. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I am. I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Nice to meet you too. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. Okay, nice to meet you. Let's see, who else can we meet? Oh, let's meet Pierre before he closes. Oh, and here's someone too. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. You picked a good time to move here. The spring is lovely. Yep, she's done. And we gotta walk around here. Hey, it's Misty, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. Good to know. Not like I have enough for this. See, this will let us have more slots because what we start with is not nearly enough. This will give me 24 slots, but I need 2,000 gold, and we're not there yet. Not now. I don't think I can go back here yet. Oh, never mind. Not a bedroom. This is like their living room. Didn't I see somebody back here? Where'd they go? Seems nobody's in here. How am I supposed to meet people if they're not where I can find them? Oh, yeah, we already got Lee. Oh. Hello, you must be Dee, the new farmer. I'm Carolyn. My husband runs the general store here, and have you met my daughter, Abigail? She's the pale one with purple hair, which we haven't met yet. Let's see. I think the doctor's office is closed unless I need him for services. Here's somebody new. Penny. Oh, hello. I'm Penny. She's the teacher. Let's see, who else we got? Mayor Lewis. So, how was your first night in the old cottage? It was alright. Your grandpa used to complain about the rickety old bed, but I think deep down he actually loved that house. I think he did too. Alright, what else? Who else we got? Kinda quiet right now, so I don't know if we're gonna run into anybody else. We definitely want to get home before it's too late. I can't go into the blacksmith right now because he's closed. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy. Doesn't do very good for the throat trying to talk for all their voices, and some of them are going to sound a bit alike. Elliot. The new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm not sure I want to know what kind of conversations they're having about me. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay, I'll remember where you live. I should have started out earlier. Because some places I'm not going to be able to get into right now. Let's see if anybody's home here. Oh, yep. Here we go. Haley. Oh, you're the new farmer girl, or whatever, aren't you? Gee, thanks. Huh? Oh, I'm Haley. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be pretty. Actually, never mind. Gee, thanks. I like my clothes. Not everybody can, look like a movie star, thanks. Alright, let's go in here, see if anybody's here. Ack! Sam! Let me in, let me in! Sam is my husband in the my other world. And he will be my husband in this one too. Here's his mother and brother. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. Nice to meet you, Jody. It's a quiet little town, so it's very exciting when someone new moves in. Having a farmer around could really change things. Hold it. Hang on, kiddo. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Gotta wait until he gets out of the way. Sam! Come talk to me. Why do you must be in your room? I can't get into your room. This is torture. Can I not see the note yet? I feel like I can normally see that. Alright, nobody's around, so let's peep. Nope, nothing in those trash cans. And it's too late. I don't think I can get in here. Let me double check. Yeah, 6 p.m. Darn it. Alright, I guess I should just go up to my farm, which is up here now. Oh, I forgot about this. My normal play is on the standard farm, so I have one game on the beach to I had tested it out the other day to see what it was like. And oi, 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 this is gonna take forever. Alright, so let's put the forage in here, and we'll put the wood away. How did I put the wood away? Oh no, because it's in my slot where I usually have my... Alright, put the wood away. And I hate going to bed early. Let's see if I can do a little more clearing with what... without killing... whoops. Without hurting myself too much here. Alright, let's put the stones in there. Come on, I want to go to bed. But it's not 10 o'clock yet. I try not to go to bed until 10 because, yeah, I don't like going to bed too early. I gotta say, the decorations here are pretty nice, and I like that I can sit now. That was something that was just added in 1.5.2. We couldn't sit before. Alright, into my very lonely bed. Ah, level 1 foraging. Well, that was quick. +1 axe proficiency. Trees sometimes drop seeds. New crafting recipe. Wild seeds. And new crafting recipe, the field snack, which is very good for snacking, though I don't use it very often in my other world. But that's okay. That's it for me for today. I hope you all had a lot of fun on my channel today. Please remember that no matter who you are, there is someone out there that cares for you and loves you. Please have a beautiful day or night wherever you may be. I will see you all very soon. Mwah! Bye all.